Hey guys, it's Ange here and I'm back for my 5-week pregnancy update. So this week the baby transformed from a little tiny sesame seed into a poppy seed, and it's actually grown into a little tadpole and its heart's beginning to beat, which I think is pretty amazing. This week my symptoms have been pretty much like last week's, just with a few little changes. My breast is still really sore and sensitive. The only difference is now that I can't get comfortable at night time, and I'm finding it really difficult to find a position that I can lay in which doesn't actually hurt. I'm still feeling really nauseous with different smells that I don't like. I'm also getting breakouts along my face and on my chest, which I find really unusual. Like, I usually do get breakouts on my face, but I never usually get them on my chest, so that's very much a hormonal change within my body. Also, my blood work has actually gone up this week as well. So last week on the 25th of September, my blood levels were at 297, I believe I said they were. And this week on the 29th of September, they actually rose to 1,670. Now, I also did get another blood test done today, but I won't get those results back until next Thursday, which I think will be the 9th of October. And so I will update you guys then. And next week's update will be a little bit more interesting than this week's, because me and my doctor are going to be talking about where I like to give birth, and, you know, talking about my 12-week ultrasound and actually booking in my dating scan. So I'm hopefully going to get my dating scan on the 22nd of October, when I should be about 8 weeks pregnant. My emotions this week have been a little bit up and down as well, but I don't put that down to just being pregnant. I also put that down to, sadly, my granddad dying on Monday. It was a long time coming, and we all were expecting it to happen fairly soon, but obviously when it does happen, it does hit home fairly hard. I also went to the baby shop this week. I actually went there today. Have a look and start doing some research about what kind of cot I would like for our baby to have. I have a picture here of which one I was looking at. So I actually really fell in love with this one here. It's actually called the Convertible Plus cot. So it just looks very simple and very basic, and it can actually go from a bassinet level and a toddler level. And it also has all these different things that it can go from. So it's got the bassinet and then the toddler, and it also can transform into a toddler bed, which I thought was pretty cool, and then a day bed. And then if I actually buy the extender, and I think the extender is only about $150 more, I can actually transform it into a double bed, which might be very helpful for when the baby's a lot older. I just want to get some people's opinions about the Bori cot, so I want to do some more research on it for myself as well, because I have heard along the line that some of the Bori cots, the mattresses doesn't fit the standard cot sheets that you can buy at the shops. So I'm going to do some research, but at the moment this was the cot that actually won my choice, so that one there. Also, I forgot to mention the products I've been using throughout my trying to conceive journey, and I'm continuing to use. I have been using a little bit of different products on my skin while I was trying to conceive, and, you know, my first pregnancy and this one. So I have been using this oil here called Bio Oil, which I'm pretty sure is available all across Australia and the world. The reason why I'm using this one is because everyone in my family who have given birth, so my sisters, my mum, my niece, and my aunties and things like that, they've all got a stretch mark. So I'm pretty sure, there isn't a doubt in my mind, I'm going to get stretch marks. But I thought if I can start using this Bio Oil now, hopefully I'll be able to, you know, hydrate my skin and keep it as moisturized as possible. I might have a chance of it not getting too bad. So when we first started trying to conceive, I was taking these prenatal vitamins. So they're called the Blackmores Conceive Well Gold formula, and I had no issues with these ones at all. They were actually quite well. The only reason why I stopped taking these ones and transferred over to the ones I'm on now is just because my doctor recommended I do so. These ones I had to take 2 tablets a day, and they just looked like this. So you just took, you know, 2 of these. So they're quite big. So you just took 2 of these a day, and that was it with your meal. So I didn't find that too bad. But now, since I had my miscarriage and everything like that, my doctor actually recommended me to just change over and start using this one instead. So this one is the Elevate with Iodine. So it's pretty much the same sort of tablet, you know, size and things like that. So they're actually quite big, but the only difference is that I only take 1 of these a day, which makes it much nicer to swallow and deal with. And and I think that might be it. So I will quickly show you my belly because I think the light's starting to go down on me too. So I'll quickly show you my belly and I will talk to you guys next week. So this is my 5-week pregnancy belly, and I think I'm a little bit more bloated than last week, but I don't know. Bye guys.